Hey, what's going on, guys? Blanchard here with another gameplay commentary. This is some more MSMC kill confirmed on the map drone. Let me tell you, from my last kill confirmed gameplay, or actually more specifically my first video that I uploaded, it was an MSMC kill confirmed gameplay, and it's almost the same setup in which I use the MSMC and throwing a long barrel. I think I might have a different secondary attachment, but let me tell you, this MSMC with long barrel is just an absolute beast. It's probably one of the most reliable weapons in this game, one of my favorites. And so if you haven't actually tried it yet, throw in a long barrel, pretty much any other attachment you want. I find stock, quick draw, just the regular handle, and the fast mags, pretty much anything you want. I like to just go with the regular iron sights. Also, throwing in a laser sight will actually help a lot. So, you know, the whole hip fire thing, spray and pray, you got yourself going good. But into the actual commentary itself, this was actually brought back to my attention. This is something that's always bothered me, but it wasn't, I was actually reminded of it today as I'm recording this. In school, my favorite subjects, things I enjoy, pretty much, you know, science is always good, math is nice, depending on what the subject is, and pretty much whatever elective I'm taking, and if I'm enjoying it, I'm enjoying it. But one of my favorite overall classes is actually history. It doesn't really matter what we're studying. I just enjoy it. Some of the things I'm interested in most are like World War II, Cold War, Vietnam War era. Lots of that stuff is interesting to me. And so, anyway, in U.S. history class, we just, our teacher wasn't there. We had substitute. And this situation is actually what reminded me of why I hate a lot of people in my classes. You know, I'm not one that goes about hating people, but the people that are just these ignorant people, they have so much potential and could just shut their mouths and just do work and just keep it like that. No, they have to go. I guarantee you know these kinds of people. It's, oh, why are we learning history? Oh, why are we doing this? It's just a bunch of dead guys. I mean, why do we need to learn about them? They're dead anyway. And they're like, oh, yeah, I know. No, that's stupid. There's a reason we learn this stuff, and I mean, you're ignorant if you don't want to learn your history, in my opinion. I mean, if you don't like history, you don't like it at all, just keep your mouth shut. I respect that. I don't mind, all right? But, so we actually had a substitute in class, and, you know, there was this whole group project, and everyone's doing their stuff, and, well, in the groups, we had to answer questions, go into the class, present the questions with the answers, and so the substitute was actually an older guy. I think he might have taught history because he seemed to know a lot about it. And so he starts, before the groups would actually give the answers, he would then ask the rest of the class, okay, so do you guys know what it is? A lot of these people just say, no, I don't know. And so he starts going on, you know what, really, it's important that a lot of you know about your history. It's important that you know who's making laws, who's running things, because you know what, you're gonna grow up and you're gonna need to know these things. And then the guy in front of me freaking leans over and whispers to his friend, hey, and so the friend acknowledges him and he goes, hey, oh, sorry, I don't read the newspaper. And they start giggling, and I'm like, dude, you don't need to read the newspaper, just have a basic, you know, knowledge on the whole thing. I mean, really, is it that hard? In my sophomore year of high school, when we were learning, oh, look at this, oh, yeah, optic blank shot hit. No, just kidding. But, anyway, one guy, he didn't know what waterboarding was. Okay, we're in 10th grade, he doesn't know what waterboarding is. I mean, he's always bragging about all these movies he's seen. Yeah, at least have seen it once. And then he starts telling me that he doesn't know what the hell the Berlin Wall is. And I'm like, you don't know what the Berlin Wall is? I mean, I've known about it for a long time. But since he also mentioned he plays games, I asked him, do you play Black Ops 1? Yeah, I've played it. Well, did you get the map pack? No, I didn't. I'm like, alright, well, because for those of you who don't know, in Black Ops 1, there was actually Berlin Wall DLC map. And that was a fun one. But anyway, they should bring that back. But anyway, though, yeah, he didn't know what the Berlin Wall was. He didn't really seem to care. Then later on, we're all doing this whole little taking notes, and then the teacher had asked this question. I answered it because the answer was right on the board. He didn't know that he had put up the slide yet. And then one of my classmates, she's like, oh, how'd you know that? Well, how'd you know the answer? Before I could answer, he says, oh, must have been in Black Ops. Like, bro, I don't learn this stuff in Black Ops. I was asking you so that way I can reference it to you. I mean, I don't understand. Some of these people, I mean, if you're going about, if you don't like history, don't like it, that's fine. But there are people that actually want to learn this stuff, and it's just, just keep like that. Just be educated, learn about your past, learn about how your country has become how it is to be, and what kind of people are important and played a role in establishing everything that you use and go through every day. So anyway, pretty much, I guess that's all I have to say. Those are just that's just my little story on people I've dealt with and kind of had experience. Kind of pissed me off though. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Also, please consider subscribing. And yeah, so have a good day. Thanks for watching.